Do you have a clean bill of health for your business? What constitutes a clean bill of health for your business as you grow and supersize and build your business? Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here with Supersize Your Business, and our idiom, our expression today is a clean bill of health. Now, I actually have my medical bill, and I was going to write clean across it. I'm like, well, I don't need to share via HIPAA, my medical information with anyone, but it's actually the bill from my last cardiologist appointment where I got a clean bill of health, meaning I'm good, I don't have to come back for a year. Now, I just got a letter from them saying, hey, you need to come back to get your prescription, which they told me I had to take for the rest of my life after my heart surgery, but I got to go back every year so that they can renew it and check, and usually it's just so they can weigh you, right? The last couple of years it's been remote appointments, so, you know, I think this next one will probably be a remote appointment as well, which, how effective is that, giving people a clean bill of health when you're actually not seeing them? You know, they don't say, well, go weigh yourself and tell us what you weigh, what's going on with you. You just have a conversation, which I think it's improved service in terms of doctors have to listen to you because you're on Zoom or whatever, but otherwise, are we really doing the best we can for people? Are we doing what we need to do? I would say COVID is one of those areas where it's gotten really gray and fuzzy with respect to what is a clean bill of health, vaccination cards and stuff. None of that, as far as I'm concerned, just my opinion, is constitutional, or it's all a HIPAA violation. So topic for another day. So what constitutes a clean bill of health for your business, for your industry? COVID, what things are you doing for the health and safety of your employees, yourself, and your customers, the people that you serve? We've always been concerned about health and safety of our products and services, especially in manufacturing in different industries. But now COVID adds a whole nother layer of complication to that whole process, right? Even industries that were always very clean and sanitary, I think of salons and spas and the medical industry, they had to make massive changes. Financially, do you have a clean bill of health? How healthy are you and is your organization financially as you grow and scale? Audits to me are a perfect example of outside agencies coming in and checking off whether we have a clean bill of health or not. I've been in a lot of different regulatory agencies and businesses where outside groups would come in. I think of, now my brain has just stopped working, but IRS audits, USDA audits, organic audits from food manufacturing, the FDA, the Departments of Agriculture, they all come in to different businesses, depending on what type of business you have, and audit to make sure that you're doing the right things. Financial institutions have a whole slew of financial audits. Again, not my industry, but they are regulated. Any industry that's regulated by the government has official audits that are required. Public opinion. Do you have a clean bill of health with respect to media, marketing, PR? What does the public, what do your customers think about the health of your organization, and if you're positively or negatively impacting them? Anybody that has licensings or certifications or degrees, just because you get a degree doesn't mean you have a great practice, right? There are a lot of unethical people with certifications and degrees. They're a requirement of certain fields. I mean, you have to be an attorney, you have to have a law degree, and you have to be licensed by your state board. That doesn't mean that you're an awesome, ethical, competent, great attorney, right? Until you do something wrong and you get sanctioned by them, everybody believes that you are great. Same thing with doctors, right? There's a whole degree of performance in any field or any area, depending on the individual, right? It's not dependent on outside eyes saying that it's okay. I mean, I've been through a lot of audits where we passed the audit, but if I were doing the audit, and these were businesses I work for, I would say, okay, this, and this would be reasons to fail the audit. And then so we would go back and fix those things, because I believe we should always be continuously improving. But, you know, just because the auditors didn't catch it didn't mean we weren't doing something that wasn't 100% the best we could be doing. Not my company's, just my role to fix them, right? So, curious today, just share in the comments below areas that you've been impacted with respect to a clean bill of health, or if you've got experience with this particular idiom or expression. Share that so we can learn from one another. Otherwise, that's all I've got to say on the matter right now. Go out have a clean bill of health. I've got my Texas family all has COVID right now, so we're a little concerned about them because they're probably although we've got lots of health challenges in the family, my mom, who's going to be 85 in March, and my sister, who's got the most bizarre health history on the planet that I've ever heard. I've ever heard. I'm sure there's worse. Of course there are, but hers is right up there with, the top 5% of wow health challenges and experiences. So concerned about them. So I'm waiting for them to get a clean bill of health, meaning they're all good to go. I believe they both have the Omni version or whatever it is. And so that one's supposedly not as bad as the original. So we'll hope that they pull out and are awesome soon. If I can help you in any way, ask. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow with another physical idiom, because we're doing physical for the annual challenge this year. I do an annual challenge every year just for my own personal development and to help other people as well. And so since that is focused on physical for the month of January, the physical areas and aspects of our life, I thought for the rest of this month, we will do a physical related idiom. And maybe next month, since we're doing a focus on emotional aspects of our life, maybe we'll do an emotional idiom every day. I haven't decided yet, but if that sounds like a plan, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just do what I want, right? All right, have an awesome day, and I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow. I hope that you and your business have a clean bill of health in all areas that are important to you. Have a great day.